What do you get when you put four content creators who love retro and nostalgia and modern at a retro gaming convention? You get the best challenge you've seen in a long time. Let's get it.
He did that.
What's up? What's up? What's the word, Blerd? It's your boy, the Black Ranger, and we are back, you guys. SOCAL 2025 Gaming Expo concluded this past weekend, and boy, oh boy, was it a great time. Yes, I traveled all the way from Maryland, all the way to the other side of the country to Pasadena to attend SOCAL 2025, and we had a great time, you guys. Myself, Video Game Votary, Rec Wizard, and one of our newest friends, but she's been here for a while, CJ's Gaming Channel, you guys. This year we decided to do a challenge at the expo, and we had a great time. So before we get into the details of that, just want to say thank you guys for coming back. I know it's been a while. I know I'll keep saying it, but we got to get back into things. You know, I'm back in the office doing work. Everything's going crazy, but it's good to be back in front of the camera, you guys. And yes, it's good to have some merch now, you guys. You see this? This beautiful Black Ranger t-shirt? Yes, you guys, I have actually a few different shirts that you can purchase. Yes, you can purchase a Black Ranger t-shirt. It doesn't have to be a black tee. It can be a white tee, blue tee, red tee, yellow tee, whatever color tee you want to get the new Black Ranger logo, as well as a few other gaming godly t-shirts. Yes, you guys, I'm making some gaming / godly shirts. Pretty much everything centered around belief and game. So don't see a lot of that, so I wanted to make my own stuff. So if you guys want to check them out, I'll have some pictures in the video, but you can hit me up on Instagram or down below in the comments and just let me know, and I can get a shirt order for you. The shirts right now are $25 for adults, and that's $25 shipped to you. All right, you guys, so please let me know. Hit me up again at Black Ranger on Instagram. Hop in the DM, say you want a shirt, what color, and we'll get it to you. All right, so getting past that, yes. So we decided to embark on a challenge this year and see for $30 who could find the best game, and that was between myself, Video Game Voter, and Rec Wizard, and then we added in CJ for $30 to see who could find the best gaming related item. So it couldn't be a game, it could be a toy, a poster, you know, anything like that, a little trinket, but something to see who could find the best gift. So we had a great time doing that, and we actually recorded all of us together presenting the items, and we want you to make a decision on who got the best, well, not who brought the best games and who did the best job getting the gifts. All right, you guys, so let's hop into the video right now. Let's get it.
All right, guys, so as you know, throughout our videos, we were talking about the video game challenge that we were doing and the $30 or less item challenge. So everybody's here, Video Game Votary, me, Rec Wizard, we got CJ, we got Black Ranger, and so challenge is done, SoCal is done. We're back at the Airbnb just hanging out, and we figured it'd be Christmas in June, and we would give out our gifts, and then you guys can let us know who did the best at the end or in the comments. So me, Black Ranger, and Video Game Votary did the game challenge, and then CJ did the item challenge with us. So we'll start with the game challenge, hand each other stuff out, and we'll start this way to this way or this way to this way.
No matter.
We'll start with Marcus. So here's the challenge. So I said that we picked, up to 3 consoles and up to 3 genres, so it made it a little easier for us to figure it out. So I was either PS4, PS5, Switch, RPGs, horror, or shmups, and then
I was N64, Switch, or PS4.
Yep.
And it was really open to whatever genre, because I really don't care. But RPG, because I want to get into that. Shmup, beat 'em up, really whatever.
Yep. And what did you want?
Mine was just limited to really anything Nintendo, DS, or Switch.
Yeah.
So.
And then you weren't picking on genre either. You're just like whatever.
Not at all.
Okay. So we'll start with Video Game Votary, and then we'll work our way this way, and then we'll show you the games that everybody got, and then you guys let us know in the comment who got the best game.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with my buddy Rec Wizard. I got him something for the Switch.
Hell yeah.
And that is Shining Resonance Reframe. This is the Draconic Launch Edition.
I don't have that. And it's an RPG.
It is.
Nice
Fuck yeah,
pickup.
dude.
It is. I actually got that game, but I don't have that version, so it's super.
Oh,
nice.
dude, it's got cover and steelbook and everything.
Yep.
Nice.
This is sick, dude.
Starting off strong.
Very strong.
I love that.
That's awesome.
You got me the fancy edition. You must like me.
I want to take care of you.
He's a baller.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right. That's cool, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. And then, we'll do a close-up of the games, once we get them all. But yeah, Shining Resonance Reframe. This is cool. By Sega. Published by Sega. Hell yeah, dude.
So you want to do 1-1-1?
Yeah, you want to give French his, and then...
Okay, yeah, I'll just do.
And then I'll give you guys yours, and then French will give it, we'll go this way.
All right, since I know my boy French pretty well, Black Ranger. This is dope. I was thinking at first, but then I looked at something and I remembered what the I guess the high amount was 30. So I'm like, that'll actually be perfect. So I decided to get him Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind that just came out.
Hell
For
yeah.
sure.
And it's a little above, but that's my boy, and I was like, this would be ideal. It's literally just came out. So
The vendor gave him a deal, $5 off. Cough,
There
cough.
you
No.
maybe. I don't think so. I think I just
Dude, I just got this for my wife. This is like your
Yeah.
perfect game, bro.
I got it.
I was definitely looking
Hell
at
yeah.
this at one of the booths.
Damn, bro, you did good, dude. What the
Pretty
hell?
good, man. I think I did good.
Bro,
with
and
both.
and
that's a good game too.
I'm just gonna say right now, reading the back, he listened to me. I like RPGs, but I told him I prefer the action combat over turn-based, and it says fight monsters in dynamic real-time action combat. I'm already freaking stoked to play this, dude. Thank you, bro. Like, I really like. I genuinely, not just for the camera, bro. I really like this. This is hella
job.
cool.
Round of applause for
That's
Blerd.
hella cool, dude.
Come aboard, Blue.
Okay. And it's brand new seal, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
For
that's
sure.
so
The
cool.
homie.
Definitely.
Both of y'all's are sealed, actually. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. All right,
Glad y'all
that's,
like it.
that's tough competition, but I hopefully I can compete a little bit here. So I know that you have a lot of Switch games,
Yeah.
but I went to our buddy Cultured Gamer. Now he's in the video in the beginning. He helped me. He described all these games and he laid out 6 on the table and he helped me pick. And this one is really cool if you like old school games. If you like Metroidvania, Castlevania. He basically said if you like Castlevania Symphony of the Night,
Okay.
which is a legendary game, you're gonna like this one. So this is the one I picked for you. Slain Back from Hell. And dude, the graphics look sick. It is a 2D side-scrolling Metroidvania, and it plays similar to Symphony of the Night. And he said this game is badass. So I picked you this one because I thought you would like this. I didn't know if you had it.
I don't.
Really?
Ooh.
Good job, man. I
dude.
don't.
All right.
Okay, hell
Good
yeah,
job,
dude.
man. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
sweet.
I was a little nervous. I was like, maybe he got me something. But either way, I'd have been grateful. You know what I mean?
I
But
thought-
yeah, I don't have that. So that's dope.
All right, cool.
Appreciate it.
All right, and then you said you wanted to get into RPGs.
I do.
And I agreed with Cultured Gamer because this game is fantastic. This is the perfect one to get into. The graphics are amazing, and the gameplay, the story, everything is awesome. And that is Sea of Stars.
Nice.
Yes. Sweet.
Sea of Stars, it's so good. I have the I am 8-bit version that I had to pre-order like way in advance, and this game is amazing, dude. So like,
Thank you, my brother.
Nice.
I appreciate this, and I get to play it on my Switch too.
yes,
Hey.
yes.
Try it out on the Switch.
I think that's
too.
why we all kind of wanted
Yeah.
Switch because we
Yeah.
all have Switch 2s.
Yeah.
So
Minus
you know
me. I'm
that-
a fraud.
that yeah,
Oh.
you'll get there.
You'll
She'll
get
get
there.
We'll
there.
get there eventually.
You guys are awesome. I appreciate
Dude,
you
that
guys.
is dope,
Yeah.
man.
I
So I
think
guess
we all
it's
did.
my turn.
That's really cool.
All right, so before we do this, I know we're leaving up to the fans in the comments,
Yeah.
right? So let's take votes on who we think did the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for the sake
Yeah.
of the video.
Okay.
We'll start on.
And
with French.
you get to vote too because you
I
can
didn't
break the
get mine
tie.
out yet.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta give us
sorry.
the game.
See?
I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
That's how much he thinks of me, guys. But nah, he got me a great game.
That'd
So I
have
can't
been
say
actually a positive
Dude, these
thing
are all-
because you didn't give us nothing.
Honestly, bro, like these are all like
They're solid.
solid titles
They
so
are.
far. Like
that. So
And you guys went all top tier too. You didn't go
Yeah,
for
we
like
didn't
a
get
we
$10
didn't go for like the
game.
$10
Yeah,
game.
no,
We
it
went
wasn't
it's
crazy.
full budget. Like
This is a $30 game challenge
Yeah.
now at this point.
so
It's fire.
I'll start with Mike, Rec, since you're closest. said RPGs, and I was looking at this, and I asked you about a game and actually said the wrong name. And I was like, oh, I said the wrong name. However, I'm hoping you still don't have it. It's an RPG, and I got it because it's a lot of black kids on the front.
Okay.
And that is, and it's brand new sealed, Young Souls. Some black people.
I don't have this one
so
at all.
This is an RPG for you to kind of check out. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
dude, look at the graphics. The graphics look sick.
Yeah.
And you get to play it on your Switch too.
Yeah.
No, dude, hell yeah. Thank you, dude. I've never heard of this. This looks sick.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
But I thought it looked cool.
No,
And,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it. So if it's an action RPG, I'm all about it. It looks great. It almost looks like a kind of like a side-scrolling, like 2D, 3D, like almost like a Odin Sphere or like a Dragon's Crown, which is dope. I love 2D side-scrolling action RPGs. Oh, and you can play 2-player co-op, so I can play with my wife and my kids. That's cool.
I'm glad you guys know a lot about games because I do not. Like not. All right, and then for my boy Marcus, video game votary, also known as Special Edition votary.
That's me.
He had his eye on this, and he kind of hinted towards Mike to grab this, but Mike wasn't paying attention. So I picked it up and grabbed it. We've got Silent Hope Day 1 Edition.
Oh, to
For
go with
the
all the
Switch.
collector's editions.
And it's the big box, the collector's edition. So got that for him, and it was definitely $30. But it's got all the good trinkets in there, CD.
And it came from
artbook,
Mort.
And it came from our good buddy Mort.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
That's cool. I like it how it looks
And I
like
don't
an
have it.
N64. Like,
And like an
box.
N64
That's
box.
pretty cool.
Yeah, dude.
They should
Now
just
I
switch
have
stuff like
this.
that.
This is a great like dungeon crawler action RPG. It's like it's awesome. So
Sweet, man. Thank you, man. That
Nice.
we did what I think we did.
these
good,
are all
man.
solid
Yeah.
games, and I'm just happy none of us had them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so
That's
nervous.
amazing.
And it's all Switch.
I'm impressed.
All Switch.
I'm
Switch.
impressed.
All Switch.
Because the Switch 2 doesn't suck.
Yeah, y'all just mad. Y'all just
Haters.
mad. Biggest launch in history.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty
Dude,
fantastic.
that's awesome. Hell yeah.
All right, so let's take our votes. What we think? We even gonna ask CJ.
Yeah.
Let's. I'll start actually, and not to be biased, but I don't know, man. I think I did pretty freaking good. I had to go with myself. Not even being funny.
I got to go with Marcus because it's the Steelbook Collector's Edition, like still sealed.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty sick. I don't know, like, but they're both action RPGs, so like I'm excited to play both of them. But like legit, this is awesome. I really am excited to play both of them. But I just like that it's a Steelbook. Like I don't have hardly any Switch Steelbooks, which is really cool.
That's cool.
I think that's what edges it out is the Steelbook. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with French on this one. I think that Silent Hope one looks really cool, and it's a beautiful display for your Switch collection that you're
Yeah.
really building up for the channel.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome. I really don't see Switch stuff like that,
Yeah.
so that's awesome.
And you know what I like about these bigger boxes? They've been doing them a lot more lately. And usually when they come out with these, they're usually not any different than buying one of these. Normally they're around the same price, if maybe
Yep.
$10 more at the most. But yeah,
That's true.
And me, myself, I actually was gonna go with Mike because of how hard it is to find a Switch game that Marcus does not have.
True.
However, the thought that Marcus put in, VGV put in to grab those games, you know, hitting it right on the nose. What Mike likes for the Switch RPG, not turn-based, definitely action RPG, and the perfectness of a Power Rangers game for Black Ranger, that just gave it the edge for me.
yeah.
I'm
I
in third place, you guys.
I love both of my games. I'm really excited. Thank you
I
guys so
love
much.
it. Thank y'all.
I
Yeah,
appreciate y'all.
But
this is cool.
don't forget I'm sure we're all posting it. Comment on each video, and we probably should do a community post too.
Yeah.
Put up a poll and just let us know what y'all think down in the comment section below on each of our videos.
All right, you guys. So that first piece, as you can see, we got each other all Switch games, all sealed. Shout out to Requisite and VGV for the games they got me. The RPG looks great. I'm definitely going to be giving that a try soon. And how can I not love Rita's Rewind? I mean, it was something I was looking for and was excited about and hadn't picked up, and Marcus got it for me. So shout out to him again. My vote was for Marcus VGV as the best game selection, but you can leave your comment down below to say who you think had the best game. So now, again, we've added in CJ for this piece, and we'll just go through that and let you see all the gifts.
The rules for this one is the item had to be $30 or less, but it could not be a video game. So it had to be a unique item. So it could be a toy, a poster, a plushie. But it could not be a game. So I guess we'll start same this way.
Opposite end this time?
Opposite end. Let's start with French.
All right, so since CJ is right next to me, I'll start with CJ. We all know, of course, CJ's fans know, and hopefully our fans will know that CJ is really into plushies and Pokemon, and really just she's starting her PS2 journey right now. Make sure you guys check that out. But we were like, all right, CJ's added in, and it sucks because it's like the first thing that caught my eye, and I didn't even keep going around and look around. But I was like, this is it, right on the nose. I love it. I would love it. I always wanted one. And I was like, I
remember I was with her.
Oh my
Yes.
god. I've literally been waiting for a Pokédex.
Pokédex.
I don't have
And
one in the collection.
it works.
It still works.
That's
It still works.
Oh,
So
from
yeah.
Jack Specific. That is
That's
so
so cool.
Got this, and it was right on the nose. I was like, this is perfect.
Thank
I was
you,
like,
guys.
if
That
I didn't
is
really
so
like
cool.
CJ, I would have kept it for myself. But yeah,
That's so
Thank you so
fire.
much,
I
dude.
would have with that.
This is
Yeah.
really cool, you guys. My
That is
first
so fun.
Pokédex.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I had the OG one, but like this is my first one since I got rid of all my childhood stuff. So this is gonna have a special place in my game room. You know, you guys love Pokemon, so it fits right in.
That's so
And you guys-
cool. That's such
awesome.
a good
It's
gift.
got some good weight to it too. Feel that?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
It's like
Holy crap.
heavy, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I was with him when he got it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's so cool.
That is
I
dope.
love it.
all right. And then next for Mike, I don't know if you got. I don't know if I ever told you, but Mike really likes Zelda, just like I do. And when I saw this, I was like, well, Mike likes to get it in time to time, but he likes to display things, and it's kind of like, ooh, it's a collector thing, like not necessarily how exclusive, but it is a Zelda Breath of the Wild
Oh,
glass
I
set.
don't have those.
And I was like, oh, this is perfect. Picked
So
it up.
I collect beer glasses. So I don't tell people that because it's like weird. Like I collect beer glasses. But I actually have a Mario set. I have a couple sets from like different games. Like I love beer mugs and beer glasses. So that is freaking awesome,
Yeah, I wish
dude.
I could have got all four, but they didn't have
No.
all four. But they had that.
No,
And
that is
then
sick.
Him actually grabbing that kind of threw me off, so I had to go with something else. But he grabbed it.
and then on top of that, I was
top
like,
of that.
well, I don't want to, just get that for my buddy. So again, he likes Zelda, so I grabbed
Oh.
up this Zelda. Now there was a green one and a red one, and the red one's a little more rare. So I picked
Oh,
up the
dude.
red Link.
The
8-bit.
World of Nintendo
Yeah.
from Jack Specific. I have so many Zelda Jack Specific toys, and I don't have this one. And this will go right on the Zelda shelf, dude. That is
Nice.
amazing. Thank you with his like fire tunic. That's so cool. I love it. Thank you, dude. That's
For
freaking
sure.
awesome. I love my Zelda stuff. So anything Zelda, I'm all about. Thank you, dude, a lot.
Yes.
That was awesome.
And then we were walking around, and they kind of already saw this because it's too big and it's been hanging out the bag for Marcus. But it's this giant Link toy statue,
Jack
kinda,
Specific.
from Jack Specific. And I was like, this is. When I saw it, I was like, this is pretty cool. And he was like, oh man, I think I want that. And I was like, well, if you think you want it, you might be getting it. So I grabbed this up, and
Oh, yeah, dude.
that was perfect.
It's heavy.
And he knew I got that. And then, on top of that,
And wait, there's more.
And wait, there's more.
he looked at it, and I was like, well,
Oh, for the
if we don't want
DS.
it, Marcus hooks me up all the time. Anybody who saw the gifts he bought by during the winter season knows he goes way above what I needed anyway. And saw this bag, and it's Super Mario branded, and it's
That's dope.
perfect.
For
for him.
DS.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That look
man.
cool.
Man.
That'll look good in the game room.
Yeah, that's fire. Nah, I'm gonna
yeah.
rock that joint, man. Tomorrow.
Nice little shoulder
Yeah.
bag.
Thank
How
you, man.
doing?
That's man.
That's cool.
I think French won. Well, we ain't
No.
seen.
Hey,
You
We
could put it on Link.
yeah, I probably could, but nah, that's
Don't wanna-
fire,
That's cool,
man.
bro.
Big
That's
link.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you,
dude.
Fred.
I love it.
That was really cool. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I've got
guys.
a lot of Zelda stuff this weekend, dude. I'm stoked.
So you guys, I guess I'll start from French. onwards to the gentleman. I don't.
What am I? Sorry.
Well, you are a gentleman.
Not a gentleman.
But I don't think that
Let's go back something else.
this isn't a cop out. But I figured you have a bunch of these and they can add to your collection.
That's fine.
It's a Black Ranger.
And I actually don't have a bunch of those.
You don't?
No.
I just
I
thought it
have
was
the
cool when
one
I
really
saw it.
big one in box that I got, and yeah, that's.
And
what
I'm
I
like, you know what? Like, it was funny. I was doing some hard negotiating with the vendor. I was telling you guys on the way, or I was telling Marcus, and I'm like, you know what? He's coming home with me. So I thought you'd appreciate it with maybe the collection that you have for your other Power Ranger stuff.
For sure. I do have a Power Ranger shelf, just
Okay.
not a lot of Black Ranger stuff. But
Have you ever
know.
actually met the original Ranger?
Walter
Like
Jones?
yeah.
No, I haven't.
No.
And the crazy thing is, my best friend, it's his cousin.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Well, he needs to make that happen.
Yeah, that'd
yeah.
be crazy.
Come on,
So-
best
Black
friend.
Ranger meets
Yeah.
Black Ranger.
Definitely need that.
Bro.
Definitely need
I
that happen.
That'd be
have
amazing.
talked to him on Instagram to the point where he's liked multiple posts
That's cool.
that I put up. So
Nice.
I met the Yellow Ranger, Aisha, the second Yellow Ranger.
Oh, she's nice. She was at
Yeah.
Stockton Con. I met
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
both
but-
of the girls who played the Yellow Ranger
Yeah.
after.
Well,
I forget their name.
Trina.
Aisha was
But
one,
yes.
Yeah.
and then the other one after
This is
Aisha.
He
Right.
almost looks like he's like ready to like take a drink.
For sure. He
That's
should
awesome. Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Because I will be after this.
And then I just met Rec Wizard, Mike, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you this whole weekend.
Yeah.
And you know, he wore a whole Sonic suit yesterday. Today he wore the Pokemon suit, and you know it would have been suit fitting if he wore that one. But it's funny. I found this next to the same thing that I got from Marcus from the same vendor, but it's a Sonic ball. I don't know if you have this,
I don't.
but I thought it was really really cool.
That's awesome.
And
It's
I'm
like,
It-
Kids complain about
oh,
that.
it's from 1993. It's old.
It's
Wow.
old.
Yeah.
Like it's old, and I just thought it was
Oh,
really
that'll
cool.
look so good on the shelf
Yeah.
with all the other stuff. That is so cool. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
love old stuff like this. It reminds me of like almost like Sonic Spinball,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it could
either
be
that
like,
or him
I almost
release.
saw it, and it looked like one of those slammers that you throw on the ground, or those loud slammers. But
Yeah.
it's not. It's like different.
that's
plastic
awesome. I
material.
love old
I thought
stuff
it was so
like
badass.
this. Yeah, no,
It looked really cool.
thank you so
Of
much.
course.
I love it. Thank you.
And then Marcus, speaking of that, next to Rec Wizards was a
Mario.
And I just thought it was so cool. He's like winking and he's badass too.
Yes.
What
I'm
year is
like,
he from? Does it say?
I don't know. What was the year on that one?
I don't know if I can see. 2000.
Okay.
2000. So still,
That's still
pretty
very
old.
years ago.
But I was like, dude, it's like red and blue. My buddy's right
2006.
here.
2006.
Okay,
So that's
2006.
GameCube Wii days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Which
know
is
what?
fitting.
It actually looks like the Mario pinball. Like it
Oh yeah.
looks like very similar to Mario
That's
pinball.
you know what's crazy
maybe
is
it's
the
that.
you know what's crazy is the fact that these are so similar, but this says 93 and this says 2006. Like
Right.
they were still
Maybe it's a remake.
making these all those years later. That's kind of cool, dude.
If they had
Right.
Black Ranger, I would have picked that one up. That would have been
Okay.
epic.
Nah. I appreciate that. That's
Those
dope.
were the figures that I got for you
I love old
guys.
stuff.
That's
Appreciate
dope.
it, CJ.
Appreciate it. Very thoughtful.
All right, so we'll start. I'll give you yours first. So
Ooh.
I don't even want to spoil it. I just
just
want you to
want-
open it.
Just want me to
Oh,
sit
wow.
there, buddy. All right.
So it's
This
old
is exciting.
Double bag.
because I didn't want you to see it. You were walking by while I was trying to buy it.
This is true.
Double bag me.
I just thought this one was pretty cool.
I'm not even going to waste my time like trying to open it.
Just rip it like it's Christmas.
Yeah,
it's
Christmas.
Christmas and
Yeah.
June, baby. Wow.
Yeah.
Lord
Yeah.
said,
The best head villain, I would say, Lord's Head, because
That's
he put
fire.
Rita in her place. Rita repulsive. You sit down with, but yes, this is fire.
That's awesome.
And
That's
I
dope.
only have one in-box actual vintage or retro Power Rangers item. So
I
this
think
is
he's
gonna
from
look
'93.
beautiful on the shelf.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
OG for sure.
94.
94?
94.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 8, but I was there. And you want to know what? This is the Power Ranger from this set.
Oh, is it
What?
really?
Yeah.
It
Wow.
is.
Oh,
Oh, it is.
that was
Yeah.
wild. What?
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Funny how that
That's
works
crazy.
out, right?
That's
trip,
crazy.
And like,
dude.
I swear, you guys, we have not even like shown each other anything. Like,
Yeah.
I literally found this. You'll see it in the wild. Like,
That's
oh,
so
it was in a
cool.
box. I found that in a box.
I love it.
So
That's
That's
crazy.
fire.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Tony from Toys
But-
vs. Games, for
Right
helping
up
me
on
find
top
this.
there.
top.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
there, buddy.
That's
that's
so dope.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so yours, I put some thought into it.
Okay.
I know we just met, but I started looking through your channel. I saw your game room, your Pokemon like shrine
Yep.
in your room, and then the story about the Game Boys and your mom. So I thought these would be perfect and go in your display for Pokemon, and I got you 2 things.
Ooh.
So
Let's see what we got, you guys. Oh my god.
for the Game Boy,
That is so sick, you guys. Look at this.
they are
It's you,
actual
Pikachu.
miniature replicas of the actual advertisement standees from back in the 90s.
That's incredible. These are gonna look amazing.
Yep,
In the
they
game
got the
room.
stands in the back you can fold out and everything.
That's
and then
sick.
this one was for,
Thank
You know
you.
what? Let me put this here. So
and that one is
they can
for
still see you.
the
For
original
blue
Game Boy games.
and red.
Yeah.
That's
fire.
so cool.
So I thought they'd look good in
Thank
your
you,
setup.
Mike.
You're welcome.
Those are awesome.
Glad
I
you
love
like it.
them. Look at
That's
that.
fire.
That's so cool.
I'm waiting for this next one because I've seen this.
I think
This
this one's
display
gonna
room
win
is-
me the title right here.
It definitely.
When I found this, it was not even a second thought. I said, "Give me something Nintendo, something weird, and it's got to be under $30." So he actually cut me a deal on it so I could make the challenge.
Damn.
And I'm hoping you don't have it.
I'm just hoping.
I'd be surprised
Marcus
if he
can get
has
home
it.
with all this stuff.
Oh my god.
This is dope.
Why is it big? Yeah, come on, bro. Phone, bro.
Tell me that's not cool as shit.
That's fire.
Oh my
That's fire,
god,
bro.
dude.
Isn't that sick as fuck?
That's
dude?
That's
fire.
so
That'll look so good.
I don't got this. It's fire.
Isn't that sick?
That
bro?
is crazy.
That goes hard.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
just gonna say that goes hard.
That's
That's wild.
That is so dope, man. I want to plug that joint.
Do you got a
into the wall.
landline at home? You're gonna have to plug that in.
I did. I almost want to get another one just
Just to
because.
have the
Just
phone
to have
in the
that.
room?
Hello.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I appreciate that. Man.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you like it, bro.
Mike, you did that, Mike.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay.
All right, so
Dang, Mike.
I guess it's on me, right? Maybe I should go this way.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Send it
So
back.
I knew you liked Zelda. I was with French when he got that, so I was like, all right, I'll get the next best thing. So I know you did just redesign your game room.
Yeah.
Or your gaming area. So I picked up this wall scroll with the shield.
I love that, dude.
Yeah,
I love
so-
putting stuff on the wall.
Official license by Nintendo, so you can hang it up
That is
in
so
your new
cool.
space, man.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. That's hella cool.
Love
Yeah,
the
and
shield.
didn't you get a shield this weekend?
Yeah, the one from Mort, the first 4 figure, like
Yeah.
on a stand. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love stuff
Put that
like
on
this.
the wall. Put that.
My wife's probably gonna steal this for her side. Like she's gonna love this too. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Hell yeah.
And my little sister CJ, love to take care. I got you 2 things, right?
Wow. I'm getting spoiled already, you guys.
Yeah, got you. But first thing I got her because I know she loved Pokemon. Little
Oh, thank you. I love
Evie, little
Evie.
just reminded me of her.
Oh my
so
gosh,
little.
it totally moves.
It's got
And
speakers. It doesn't make.
Yeah,
it's gotta
it
make
must
noise.
make
yeah, I don't know what it does, but I saw it and I was like,
I'll test it later. It definitely moves its head and its tail.
yeah,
That's
so,
awesome.
That's cool.
Love me some Eevee.
It's in good shape too.
Yeah, it is.
So
Thank
I
you.
got that. You're welcome. And then I seen
This
this.
is
I was like,
cute.
I don't care. I'm buying her something else. Because I know you my plushes.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you have it, but
I do not. Thank
that
you.
that makes me happy
Now,
that
this
you
is an
don't have it.
OG Bulbasaur. I never chose him as a starter because I always like the dragon type, just the fire. But Bulbasaur is so underrated. Like he's always like he needs more love.
Oh, look it. He's a Build-A-Bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a Build-A-Bear.
Oh,
it's a Build-A-Bear.
I didn't see that.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
I have the
Oh my
Charmander
gosh.
one I found
So
at a
it really
Goodwill
gets
for my
stuck.
kids, and a
That's
Mario
awesome.
Bear.
This is
And it's
great.
still
Thank you,
Pokemon
Marcus.
licensed Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
you're welcome.
We're gonna have to figure out how to put this in the suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since it's soft, you'll be able to kind of stuff it. Or it'll be your lap baby.
Yeah,
All right.
really.
Last but not least,
Thank you.
it's my boy again. So,
Oh.
I got him a couple things, actually. Man. I don't know why I like giving this dude gifts, because
Oh, Pokemon.
he's a jerk, but I just try to be thoughtful. Power Rangers, got him these, because he's a sneakerhead like me.
For sure.
These sneaker toppers. You're not familiar, put your shoestrings on.
Oh, okay.
So,
Really? I've never
So-
heard of that.
you better wear a black and yellow Power Rangers shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe the T-shirt that I got you, because I got a Power Rangers shirt back in the day. And put these on your sneakers.
I have that here.
Hey,
To Retro World.
look at that, and they still got the Toys R Us tag. They were
Yeah.
$3.50 at Toys R
You
Us.
want to know what's crazy?
Nice.
What makes it even better? I actually have the special edition Reebok AIs Power Rangers. These will go perfect.
There you go.
That'd be sick, dude, to put those on there and then
That's
take
awesome.
pictures.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
So, and on top of that, I seen him looking at some figures that he was getting. And it's funny because when he talked about it, it reminded me that I had them when I was a kid. But got him a figure, I believe this is the little flip head. You remember those?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, this little flip head Black Ranger toy, you know, for his collection.
Nice.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Because I got every other one at the expo except for this one, because there was only one at the expo, and somehow
It
I
was
just
gone.
grabbed it before I.
So you went before him and grabbed it, and when he went
We
back,
were there at the same time, and like I snatched it and like hid.
oh, you're like,
Like
how you gonna have
turning around.
every? So you have every one now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hella
because-
cool.
Yeah, I seen him.
I
I seen him. He had the other ones in his hand, and I was just like,
I had,
You know what I mean?
I got the other ones between two different vendors, but I was like, oh man, they got 5 of the 6, and I was like, of course, me being the Black Ranger, they wouldn't have the Black Ranger.
and last but not least, got him something else. Like, one more thing. I saw this. I was like, it's there. I gotta get it. I'm just little,
Oh yeah,
and I don't know. It's got. I guess it's got a date on it somewhere. But this looks old.
yeah,
Seen
Oh,
better days,
It's,
but
it's definitely early '90s.
yeah,
yeah, early 90s.
yeah.
There was a kid
It's like
who
a
loved
Power
that
Ranger
somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, and you can hang it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah. So,
You got a
I'm-
whole squad over
I'm
here.
Black
now.
Ranger out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you are.
All Ranger.
as you should.
All Ranger. Look at that. Rangers, Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, Switch. I think we know each other a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That was awesome.
All right. So let's take the
The vote.
squad vote.
Yeah.
This is gonna be up to y'all, but
Yeah.
let's start on you.
Starting on me. I got a lot of good stuff. And Marcus did a great job with everybody, but that phone is wild.
That is crazy.
That phone is
That
wild.
is
That is
crazy.
wild.
That is really crazy.
Yeah, that phone is
I
wild.
can't disagree with
still,
that.
like, it's still hard
Oh,
to kind of
dang.
toss up because again, just like with the games, you kind of hit the nail on the head with all the gifts. But I think this time I might go and edge him out. That phone is crazy. Plus this inbox Lord's Edge is kind of.
It is.
Kinda
Yeah,
wild.
that's fire. Yeah. That's fire,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
And
I,
those standees.
Oh yeah, the
like
Game
the
Boy things.
standees are
Yeah.
crazy. Something about the Mario phone though. I'm sorry. Like it's just
It's
They
in
might
good
just-
shape too.
on top of it with the stuff, and that thing stands out for sure. Everything was great. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I loved everything, but that thing stands out for sure. I've never seen a Mario phone. That's wild.
So I have a landline phone that is like late '80s, maybe even 1990, still in the box, but it's Mario on a pipe, and the pipe opens up, and he's like sticking out of it. And when you open the pipe up, it's the buttons and stuff. I'll show you it. But when I saw this one, this has to be like N64, Mario Kart, or maybe even Super Nintendo. Is there a
Yeah.
date on the
I
bottom?
was gonna say, is there a date somewhere?
Like,
back
what era of phone was this? Was this Super Nintendo or was this?
2002.
Oh, so this was Double Dash.
Yeah.
This was
yeah.
this was
That wouldn't
double,
make sense.
This
With
was
the
Double
car.
Dash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fire.
It doesn't even look like it was used. Look at the plastic still's on it.
Oh yeah, look at there's plastic still on the landline on the phone, like it was never used, and it says right here, redial Nintendo Flash. That's cool. Yeah, I honestly
All the Nintendo support.
I hate voting for myself, but I gotta say the phone because I was really happy when I found that.
That phone
It's
is
a
fire.
collectible and it's functional.
Yeah,
That's really
I wonder
cool.
if it still works, man. Like
I'm gonna try it. I'm
connected.
gonna try it. I'll
Yeah.
make a short out of
Pay,
it.
Gotta
pay,
find the
pay,
internet.
yeah, dude, that would be a sweet
I'll
short.
turn
Like,
it back on just to
just
check
turn it on for like a month, make one payment on a landline, and then plug it in. Okay, it works. Shut it off.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
call you from.
That'd be sick, dude. Make a phone call from it. Oh my god, that'd be dope.
Damn, man. But we all had some great gifts. We had some great gifts, and it's highlights from everything. Honestly, like the Pokédex was fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was fire. The glasses, shit, this goddamn Link doll, the bag,
Say it.
That phone, bro.
Say it.
Yeah.
Like it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
and anybody that knows me knows anything Mario I buy. It don't matter what it is. Anything Mario I buy. So that's cool, and it's cool that I didn't have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just different. Just so different.
It'll look good in the Nintendo room.
It will, man. It will.
Yeah, it's a piece of history, you know.
Heck yeah, man.
So
But yeah.
you heard our vote.
Let us know
Yeah.
down in the
Chalk
comments. Let us know down below.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the challenge, guys. You know, we'll put out, you know, polls or whatever, and we'll see who gets the most votes, and we'll announce a winner once all of our videos come out. And yeah, let us know down below. But I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Thank you for tuning in, and
yeah,
hopefully make this like a yearly tradition.
Yearly thing.
You know what I mean?
yeah, and just because, you know, since this is the end of the video for SoCal, it's only fitting, and it's corny as hell I'm doing this, but anyways, guys, until next time.
Man, oh man, do you see those? Do you see that phone? That phone is ridiculous, like crazy. And again, like we said, we think it comes from the Double Dash era, but it is an awesome, awesome phone, you guys. So again, leave your comment down below who you think found the better gaming related gifts. My vote this time was for Mike, the Rec Wizard, and again, he did a great job. That Lord's Ed in the box, whew, it's gonna be beautiful up here on the Power Ranger shelf. And again, that phone was crazy, but everybody got some very thoughtful and amazing gifts. I think we all did a great job both on the games and the gifts, but you let me know down below who did the best at picking games, who did the best at picking gifts, and for added, let me know what you think the best game was and the best gift. All right, you guys, so that's gonna conclude. I know it was a longer video. I'm not used to doing long videos, but I had to let you see everything that went down. All right, you guys, so again, thank you for sticking around during this time of my hiatus, my sabbatical. But thanks for coming back and checking the video. Thanks for all the support and love, and thanks for everybody who's been telling me you need to put something out. We need more posts. You need to start posting again. Definitely need to hear it, get that motivation back into doing this. I enjoy being in front of this camera, contrary to popular belief since I haven't done it in a while, but I'm so happy to be back, you guys. So again, hop down in the comments, let us know what you think, and stick around. The Blerd Life is gonna keep going, baby. All right, so again, if you want some merch, jump in my DMs or write it down in the comment section below, and I will get that to you. All right, you guys, so thank you. Always remember to love upon your family and friends, because you never know, it could be the last time, and we can keep enjoying this Blerd Life together, baby. Back Ranger, I'm out. Peace.
Tick, tick, tock, tock, it's like clockwork. I got the bands coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, tock, it's like clockwork. I got your mans coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, tock, tick, tick, tock, tock, tick, tick, tock, tock, it's like clockwork.